How's it going, guys? It is Thanksgiving morning and we are getting ready to fry a turkey. So come along and watch with us as we get started. Right, so of course you're going to want to clean your turkey. I always, give it a good wash before I start my brining and seasoning. So we're going to remove the neck, and there's a little bag in there with the internals, which could be used for stuffing or gravy. But I'm going to finish washing this and hand it over to Derek. So he's going to be teaching Aiden today how to brine and get the turkey ready.
So we've got our salt, sugar, clove, allspice, star anise, and some cinnamon.
Alright, and we have
Fresh from the garden that Aiden just picked was thick leaf thyme, fine leaf thyme, some sage. We're gonna add some water and we're gonna stir it up.
Now it is Thanksgiving morning and we're getting ready to fry our turkey. Brine that it's been sitting for a good 36 hours or so. But it's looking good. We're gonna go ahead and get that ready to go in the fryer. So I'm gonna pass it on to Derek and he's gonna take over this part.
Alright, so we're gonna get this turkey out. We're gonna drain it so I get all that moisture out. So when we put it in the fryer, it doesn't spill up and spatter all over the place and hurt ourselves and burn ourselves. Get that out. I'm gonna give it a shake so I could get all that stuff that we put in the center of it out. I'm gonna let it sit there for about 10-15 minutes to drain. We're gonna give it a nice pat down and dry, and then we're gonna put our seasoning to it. If you haven't brined turkey before, we have a full video on that. We're sure to put the link and you could check it out. All right, so while the turkey's draining, I'm gonna get ready to put the seasoning together. So I've got some onions, I've got some broadleaf thyme and fine leaf thyme, garlic, salt, pepper, and it's pretty basic, but it gives up really good flavors to it. So I'm gonna cut these onions up, fry a little bit, and then go from. All right, now that I have my seasoning all set up and ready, and the turkey's been draining for about 10 minutes or so, and I already pat it down. So we're gonna go ahead and season this turkey. All right, so this is our seasoning. Okay, so we're using the syringe to just get into tight spaces on turkey, like on the leg and stuff like that, so the seasoning would get into it. All right, now that we have the seasoning and seasoning on the turkey, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the refrigerator, let it cool down, and marinate for a couple hours. All right, so we've got our turkey prepped. It's been draining, so all the water comes out of it. It's still gonna splatter a little bit because it's a temperature difference, but we're getting ready to put this in. So here it goes. Yeah, I went ahead and tied the wings and the legs so it'll sit upright.
cook this for 45 minutes.
How many pounds?
For 14 pounds, about 3 to 4 minutes per pound. All right, so it's been about 15 minutes, so our temperature is sitting about 250 degrees and climbing. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got. Ooh, that's getting some nice color on it already. About 15 more minutes to go. Let's go ahead and check this thing, see how it looks. Ooh. Definitely fogged up my camera. But look at that. Look at that nice golden brown. Our internal temperature on the breast is about 200, which is really fully cooked. You want to get it for like 180, but try to get it as close as possible to 200, so it's fully cooked. Alright, so it's about time to take this thing out, and look at that. It is golden brown. Alright.
Oh, it's looking good though. We got juices pouring out of it.
Okay, so I have our turkey sitting for about an hour and a half. Our internal temperature is still about 100 degrees, so it's still pretty warm. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing cut up because I've got some folks that they look a little hungry. Ooh, look at this, so juicy looking.
All right, while Derek finished carving the turkey, Aiden and I just want to take this moment to say thank you to all of you that are watching this video, that's continue to support us by liking and commenting. For those of you that are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We have lots of videos in the works that's coming. Everything on this dinner table will have the full recipe coming soon as well. So again, thank you. I hope everyone have a safe and happy holiday season, and we'll catch you on the next one.